Hi Andy, lovely to meet up with you at the range yesterday and do some work on your game. Just a quick recap on the key points that we covered. Remember what we talked about when we swing in a golf swing? We're going to try and make a circular movement. We put the canes down on the floor to represent the circle, and we explained that the circle's low point needs to be slightly out in front of the golf ball in order to attack the ball from the inside each time. You were talking about struggling to get the weight onto the lead leg, and that if you did get the weight onto the lead leg, there was a massive improvement in your overall shot pattern. So what we're seeing here is ideally what we'd like to see is the upper centre and the line there to the side of the head. The upper centre would stay centred, stay stable, the head wouldn't move off at all, and there would be minimal movement, if any, in the left knee. This makes it very easy now to move back further left during the downswing and ensure that the low point of the swing is out in front of the golf ball. So that player now is going to be attacking the ball from the inside every time. If we look at the start of your session, there's way too much of a move off the ball. You can see the upper centre, the sternum drifts off, the head moves to the right and comes up, and that left knee has travelled probably as much as it could travel during your golf swing. You've now made it very, very difficult to get back across into your left side, and you can see that as you come down, you never really get the sternum back into position, and there's a hang back as you come through. Whenever you hang back, the club works quickly left, as you can see there now. The elbows divide as a sort of preventative measure to stop the club digging in the ground. And again, as the elbows divide, that shifts the swing further to the left and makes hitting anything other than a cut nigh on impossible. So we just take it to the top of the backswing there. A big move off, a lot of movement with the left knee in behind the golf ball, as opposed to a more centred turn with the left knee doing less during the backswing. We're looking at towards the end of the session. We've highlighted again, we've hit some shots with a cane to the side of the head, and we've highlighted it here at the end of your session with a red line just to illustrate how little movement you had off the ball towards the end of your session. Much quieter move off it, centre doesn't drift off the ball anywhere near as much, left knee doesn't travel as far. You've now made it much easier to get back across into your desired hitting position. So you can see there the sternum moving back onto its original position as opposed to staying back stuck on the right side. With the sternum back, the circle that we swing in has moved back, and you're going to attack that ball across to the left. With the sternum more forward, you're going to be attacking the ball less from the outside on that occasion, but as you get better at moving the weight further forward, you will get better at attacking the club, or attacking the ball should I say, more from the inside. Once you've had 20 minutes or so, you can see that the elbows are dividing less on the way through. You're starting to hit out at the golf ball much more, and your ability to move through into that lead leg has improved dramatically within the space of 20 minutes. So we're now starting to see a little bit less of the hips hanging back, the hips now moving forward a lot more during the downswing. So if you want to move through the ball better, move off it less, and in time you'll learn to attack that ball from the inside on a much more consistent basis. The really positive from this session wasn't just the direction, it was also the quality of strike. You didn't miss hit one once you got used to the feeling of staying a little bit more centred at the top of the backswing. Good luck with it, and look forward to working with you again in a week or so's time. Well done.